Avatar the Last Airbender is one of my favorite shows. I love everything about this show. The animation, the story, the characters, the humor, everything is just amazing. But like all amazing things, there's always going to be a small group of people that don't think it's so amazing. And that brings us to the video that I am doing right now. Reading Avatar the Last Air 1 star we're reading 1 star reviews of Avatar the Last Airbender. Honestly, this show is awful. There's no other way to put it. I couldn't get past the first episode with the stupid bald kid and the dumb blue arrow on his head. Who made the character design is just terrible. Aside from that, this show has no redeeming qualities. There's no character development. The storyline, to be quite frank, is extremely bland, and the dialogue was not interesting and didn't move the plot at all. GTA 5 has better graphics than this piece of garbage. To sum it up, it would have been better if the show had never been created. Whoever likes this show clearly needs to be mentally checked. Okay, 67 people found that helpful. Okay, interesting. All right, so this show does have so many redeeming qualities. The voice acting, the storyline, the characters. It's just you need to watch the show. Really, I don't think this person even like watched the show. This this stupid bald kid. He was raised by monks. That's why he's bald. Okay. And GTA 5 is not it's not 2D animation. So like comparing a 2D animated kids cartoon with a video game with like 3D graphic, it's no, you can't. I'm not sure what all the hype is about. It seems to mimic try-hard Japanese style animation, which makes it a cheap knockoff. There isn't any depth in emotions at all. It's rather a shallow and bleak. The voices are way too white sounding. You can hear the script being read, which totally sucks. I'll stick with the real Japanese anime and subtitles. Okay. The voice acting about this person said about the script being read. You could hear it being read. No, you can't. They are obviously reading the script, but like they're you. I didn't hear the script being read at all. The voice acting is just phenomenal. It's like there's so much emotion, and this person said there's no emotion. There are so many like emotional moments in this show, and I don't think it's trying to like copy anime. I wouldn't even see it really as like a anime at all. I would just think of it as like a kids cartoon with an anime art style kind of. But yeah, I don't think it's trying to copy anime at all. I don't think it's a knockoff. And yeah, there is depth and emotion. It's not shallow at all, and the voices are way too white sounding. Okay. It is an animated show. So if it was a live action show, then it wouldn't make sense. You'd need to cast you. It wouldn't work to cast like white people for a live action show. But this is animated, so it's not really a huge deal. You know what? I watched the first season of it because I was told that this show was the greatest of all time and and of Nickelodeon history and all of that. But I gotta say, it's just not a great show. It doesn't impress me at all. And for me, SpongeBob's first 4 seasons is just looking away in shame about this show, thinking, "Who are you? Who are you?" But the main gist of what I'm trying to say is don't watch it. It really isn't anything that special. SpongeBob forever. All right, so this guy didn't even like complain. He just goes like, "This show isn't special. Who are you? This show isn't special. Who are you?" Uh, all right. One of my friends told me to watch this because he said it was so good and because it was on Nickelodeon when we were kids or something. I know, right? That logic is kind of dumb. I generally don't like anime. Yeah, that's right. I called it an anime. But I decided, hey, we're in lockdown, so what the hell? I couldn't get past the first episode because of how horrible the character and animation design, super basic plot, and overall super boring characters. Okay, the characters are not boring. They all have their own distinct personalities, and the voice actors really bring the characters to life. And it's not an anime. It just has the anime art style. It's a kids cartoon. It's not an anime. He didn't get past the first episode. Like at least to watch like a few episodes instead of watching like one episode and thinking judging the whole show off of that. No, this movie is not as refined as the original cartoon. This person is talking about the live action movie. Okay, he put the a 1 star review on the show instead of on the in the movie. But yeah, this guy's just talking about the movie, which I haven't seen the movie, but I've heard that it's terrible, so I'm gonna stay away from it. All right, that's it for today. I'm not gonna look at more reviews. Yeah, bye, bye, bye. Go away.